They had one clip where he was just like,
let me in.
Man, let me in.
He was,
like,
no, he was on
man,
some angry gangster.
Oh, that wasn't gangster.
Man, that was not, no.
He was an angry gangster. He wasn't on no, like,
whoa. Man, I saw my mama.
Hey, to be exact,
he got a clip where he was like that, and that's why I'm saying. Then he got a clip where he was just like,
come on, man, let me in.
Come on, man, let me in.
Ant Jefe is not playing no games with Wack 100 on this internet, man.
Man, you big 22, man. They didn't do you like that.
Do what?
Man, how they did Wack.
Yo, Wack 100 popping on that. Be out here like this. I don't know my Wack, bro. Let me in, bro.
I'm reporting from the block where the truth gets stretched. Journalism with an edge. Every story I fetch. Mic levels on crisp. Every quote get checked. Podcast booming. Turn opinions into verified fact. Voice for the unheard. Pain that I narrate. Turn a booth into a newsroom. Pressure I translate.
Wack 100 being stopped at the door by the security guard at Adin Ross event where his client was the main event boxer who is Blueface. You know what I'm saying? So, me saying that to say this, the guy Neon evidently got some rep in this content space. If y'all know Neon, y'all know Neon. He's like Michael Jordan to this content, you know what I'm saying, the streaming world. But these guys go smack at Wack 100 about not being able to get back there, man. Like, hey, Wack, I thought you know what I'm saying, you were this so mighty guy. If I was Wack 100, I would have been mad too, though, to be real with you, cuz ain't no way I'm the prize, you know what I'm saying? My fighter is the prize, you know what I'm saying, the draw to this match. Man, but I ain't gonna talk too much though, man. We gonna get into this reaction video. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. And hit that hype button to get your boy into the algorithm. I'm trying to get 10K subscribers, so y'all do me a favor and help your boy out. But we gonna jump right into this thing though.
You big 22, man. They didn't do you like that.
Do what?
Man, how they did Wack.
Oh, all right. Are we live?
Hell no. He go right through.
That was cold.
Okay. I will say, I feel like that clip was probably one of the most viewed clips of the whole weekend. And it was really like a very brief moment where Wack was being delayed on his entry. I mean, it's one entrance. It's two doors. Every single person who goes through, they frisk you. They go through your shoes. They really do a lot to make sure that, yeah. And I'm telling you, it's maybe like a couple hundred people in the whole building at the brand rest thing. And it's like 30 security guards. Like, it's super secure and they're way over the top. I had a pocket knife on me the first time I tried to go through. They held that the whole time. They would not let me have that. So, I mean, that clip is funny to see Wack kind of like having a hard time getting in. But, I mean, the idea that Wack was like not welcome is inaccurate. You know, he was announcing for a...
Whoever that guy was at the door, well, Adam just said his name. I ain't too familiar with him, but evidently him and Wack 100 done had some type of conversation, altercation where, oh, buddy, like, man, F Wack. That's what I got out of it. The way he looking at Wack, man, he looking at Wack like, man, go ahead somewhere, but you gonna wait. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it out here.
Large percentage of the fights.
Yeah, once he got in.
Yeah.
No, but it's two separate clips. In one clip, I'm gonna just say this, bro. And I'm with him because I ain't gonna lie. I kind of felt like when I seen the clip, man, it kind of took me back to a time of civil rights, man. Like, you know, I'm just telling you, man, it was just like, man, look, then they had one clip where he was just like, let me in. Man, let me in.
He was on some man.
Dose of reality.
Free gangster.
Oh, that wasn't gangster.
Man, that was not, no.
He was an angry gangster. He wasn't on no, like, whoa.
Man, I saw my mama.
Hey, to be exact,
he got a clip where he was like that, and that's why I'm saying. Then he got a clip where he was just like,
come on, man, let me in.
Come on, man, let me in.
You got
a high-pitched voice like that. He stopped the gangster stuff and was like, man, come on, man, just let me in.
You know when you watch the...
I'm like, oh, hell no.
You know when you watch the...
But when Wack see this right here, I wonder what he gonna say, because they just baby taking friendly shots at him on social media, and the social media game, nothing personal. But Wack might see this as disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no way, ain't no limitations on how you tolerate disrespect, bro. So y'all be prepared, man. I'm just telling y'all.
Muppets as a kid and those two old dudes who are just sitting in the theater hating on everybody. That's what this side of the table is right here. This is the anti-Wack section.
I'm not even hating on no anti-Wack shit. I just thought it was a funny ass clip because he talked the big money talk, and then they was telling him like, "This is my thing." Like, man, they was like, "Ain't no way all this, excuse me, we just started, but ain't no what's his name, Neon?
Neon,
how they tell him, man, look, Neon, cause they let Neon and whoever he came with get through before him. They like, man, look.
And Jefe, I don't think, and Jefe done did his work on, his homework on Neon and who Neon is. I just recently figured out who Neon was, and he got that motion. Adin Ross gonna pick him over Neon. Gonna pick him over Wack 100 every time.
Look, we bringing Neon through, and then we gonna get to these wristbands. How many people you got, Neon? Oh, I got 5 people with me. Man, I would have stopped everything. Like, man, y'all better bring what's the name to the front. I'm getting in right now.
Okay, no. But Wack came with 20-some people.
Yeah, I think that was.
So you want to deal with?
You ain't getting in there with that attitude, dealing with them kind, bro.
With the easier crowd first. You know what I'm saying?
Look, let me through. Then, you know what I'm saying? These are my people.
Hold on, look at that energy.
If you got to let Neon through, then let him through, then process my people through. I'm going to be right on the other side.
I like this energy. This is the energy we got to start with every time. Let me just say that.
He said, respectfully, Neon not more important than me. What kind of backhanded ass, respectively, he not more important than me?
I mean, they proved him wrong, though, because Neon got in.
I don't think he said not important than me. He said not as important as me.
They both got in minutes apart or seconds apart.
Eventually,
there wasn't no seconds apart. I gotta play these clips.
I seen the clip, but we can play another clip.
It's two different ones.
Okay. How you Blueface manager and how you on the court to announce and you ain't got the access pass around your neck or nothing like that.
But okay, you got to understand that in this environment, and you're Jordan, you're like the one dude who can basically approve people to get through that door. He's got multiple algorithms running in his brain. Of course, on one hand, yes, Wack is a big scary gang member dude, whatever. So he don't want a problem with him, and he's the manager to the headliner fighter. Cool. But then also, you got to remember that in the streaming world, Neon is like Chris Brown. You know, he's the guy. He's more like he's Drake. Damn near.
He Milwaukee.
See, these guys, and Jefe really ain't paid them no attention. But what Adam 22, in this streaming world, bro, he is that. See, he had the game out there in his at his party that one night when they figured out that Wack 100 wasn't the direct manager of game like that no more.
He said he moonwalking. I mean, I'm just saying he's a big deal. Like, and so Jordan's trying to juggle both balls at the same time. Pause. And he's got to make sure that the little Indian shrimp with Crohn's disease gets in, and then also the big fat Pyru gets in. He don't want a problem with either of them. He's got to manage both of them. I'm just saying, I've been in this situation where you're trying to get a bunch of people in to a venue at the same time, and you got people that are your good friends, and then you got people that are famous, and then you got people that are tough, and you kind of want to like massage all their egos at the same time, and it's difficult. So I resonate with Jordan and what he was going through at that moment.
F massaging the ego. This is the thing. Wack 100 was in line first. Neon was behind him. Regardless of this Chris Brown, Drake, the streaming world, I'm famous too. My fighter is here fighting. I'm here in line first. Process me through this.
But Neon is
okay. I see what Ant Jefe standing on. He like F that. I'm the draw. My fighter is the main event. That's what Ant Jefe on, bro. I'm Wack 100. What's up with the big Wackster? You come on these podcasts, popping it like you just so big, but when you out there in that world, you just another, another regular.
Moonwalking, he's blood walking. Like, one take priority. You feel me? And then, hold on, can somebody put something in context with me? Because I'm just listening, of course. He's, so fuck wrong with you, my wife.
Why you
that clip right there? That's when he started begging.
Play the clip so we could all see it. Wack
play the one when he said something about his wife, though.
Man, Wack think he bigger than what he is. That's what happened.
See, they ain't gonna play it for you. They gonna mess up, but I'm gonna run it for y'all real quick. Y'all want to see it? Hit that like button real quick. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let me run it for y'all real quick, though.
Fuck wrong with you? Yo, be out here like this. I don't know my wife, bro. Let me in, bro.
Let me in, bro. About what you gonna do?
That's my boy.
Nobody's going for that.
TV.
That's his clubhouse there.
Listen to this.
Fuck wrong with you? Yo, be out here like this. I don't know my wife, bro. Let me in, bro.
Let me in, bro.
Everybody wait. Drop the gloves. My wife, homie. Please don't hurt him. Please don't hurt him. Please don't. Please don't. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt the white dude. Hey, bro. Hey.
Yeah, man, there it is, though. Let's get back to it, though, man. Yeah. Wack 100, boy, he putting that pressure on people out there, but what nobody really studying him like that, bro. They like, hey, who is this guy? Is he acting? Is this one of his skits? You know, he do it online all the time. Is he in character mode or what? But let's keep it going. Man, every time that's
Come on, man.
It's plain and simple. He's somebody in a different Neon. All
right, do we have a sound?
I think it would have looked cool for Neon if he would have been like, "Don't worry, Wack, you can come in."
You said that gay shit yesterday.
He should have done that.
Tired of you.
He should have done that.
Andy should have said, "Don't you dare say that about the Crips."
Yeah, he should have had his
just
back.
a little throwback there. All right, here we go.
I'm getting Neon in. Listen, I'm getting Neon in.
Wait, there's a longer one.
It's another one
do that.
where he arguing he telling the dude don't get at his wife like that.
Oh, that I didn't.
Don't worry, I just showed y'all. They ain't gonna be able to see it, but I just showed.
See, this is the one I seen.
Yeah,
You need to see the other
that's
one.
how you know he was out there longer. Like I told you. You wasn't out there at 22. You can't do. They seen your face. It was the wood pile. They like, man, come on, man. They ain't.
That's a good pile.
They didn't have you waiting 22 minutes.
Wait, let me just check. But I was probably outside for like
Man.
But you had to get there, but he waited on that one too. They had you out there for 22 minutes.
5 minutes before I got in. Granted, part of it was that I was kind of like rushing my team in, trying to get Ugly God in, trying to get King Yelly in, like that. You know, we're kind of working on like getting a bunch of people in at once, but it's such a small door and it takes a while to get people through.
I'm getting Neon in. Then I'm gonna handle it. Let me get in there.
Tell him I'm your son or something, because this nigga being racist to me. You can't get him like, bro, we got off the plane 21 deep.
Let me get Neon in.
Realize, bro, Neon ain't no more important than me, respectfully. So you go, what do you say?
I'm saying I'm gonna deal with this in 1 second.
So what I'm saying, why are we dealing with this embarrassing, bro?
Would you please move?
It's embarrassing,
Bro,
bro.
that crap wants to be up. Y'all check my boy
Realize,
Munchie.
bro, Neon ain't no more important than me, respectfully. So you go, what do you say?
I'm saying I'm gonna deal with this in 1 second.
So what I'm saying, why are we dealing with this embarrassing, bro?
Would you please move?
It's embarrassing, bro.
Please move so we can get in. Here.
What you saying?
Oh, it's embarrassing because it's on Neon's stream.
We're handling this through wristbands. Give me a second.
5 total.
1.
Move to the side.
Get out the
Okay,
way.
but in his defense,
Where the wife part at?
Move. Get out the way. Get out. That's what Neon just did to Wack 100, man. He didn't do it intentionally, bro. He didn't know it was gonna go down like that. So I'm pretty sure he ain't got no smoke with Neon after this. But have Wack 100 spoke on this yet, bro? Because this right here is crazy.
I don't know.
This is this clip right here.
I need to hear that. What made him say that?
This the clip right here, man. That
we don't
Wack
know, bro.
shit
He
is
just tripping.
email that to josh@nojumper.com and they should be able to pull it up right over there.
It's a bad look, P-Phone.
Okay. Hypothetically, Spoety Face, let's say you were managing the headline fighter. You're in line. You're about to get through the door. And then all of a sudden, some streamer or social media influencer or whatever comes up from behind and they basically start ignoring you and start trying to get this other guy in. I do feel like Wack was probably within his right to be a little offended in that moment, right?
I agree.
I'm really kind of taking up for Jordan and the fact that I know how much of a pain in the ass it is to deal with that many people trying to get in at the same time.
But isn't that part of it, though? Wack has such a big entourage, it was going to take a lot.
He trying to take the smoke off of the guy that was at the door. That's what Adam doing right now. He want to take the smoke off that guy because he know that wasn't a good look from the rip. I don't know what type of situations Adam and Wack got going on with them people though, but it don't sound like Adam trying to ruin no relationships with nobody right now.
Longer to process them through.
That is a good pragmatic point that you just made, Lush. I agree with that as well. Probably
I made that point. You said he should have got all 21 of them. You said Neon should have said Wack plus 21 of them is with me.
No.
That's what you said yesterday.
No. What he should have done or would have been cool. I'm not even going to say should have. Would have been cool if he was like, nah, Wack's with me. Even though Wack probably wouldn't have gone, it just would have been for the gesture, for the optics. It would have been like, I would have done
to
that.
be logical, let me be Neon, right? I'm like, hey, just let his wife in. Keep the sweaty neck niggas out here. You know
Salute. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's kind of worse, damn near.
No, let your wife in.
We
nigga.
can put the AC on.
Yeah.
Hey, but I want to hear, why did he say, what's wrong with you? That's my wife. What did the dude do?
Oh, he told him back up.
Okay.
Back up off of her.
And my lady friend said R&B looked at embarrassed.
She walked off. Like,
She
was
did.
like,
She
you
got
could
the
tell,
point.
man, the look on her face.
She's
man,
anti-confrontation.
Yeah, any human, like, you could just tell. She was like, oh, yeah, I'm out of here. He tripping.
Yeah, let me know when it's our time to go in, because clearly you not getting in right now.
Can I just add a side topic before we watch this video or whatever? All right, so we're at the studio that Blueface is recording in, right? But it's like a whole house with like a studio, and they got the whole thing rented out or whatever. And there's probably 30 people hanging out between the girls or whatever. Like, so R&B is there, and she is sitting at a table with some other woman, and they're having like a real heart-to-heart conversation. I'm kind of hearing parts of it, and they're really like giving each other like inspirational minister style. Because R&B, she comes from the church and stuff. They're having this inspirational, oh, you got to do this and that with your life, whatever. Me and Michael, we order Popeyes. We take our Popeyes and we go over to the other side of that room that they're in, where they're having this like inspirational ministry style conversation, right? We go to another table on the absolute other side of that room, and we sit there and eat our Popeyes and look at our phones like normal people, right? Mm-hmm. And then as we are walking out to go rejoin, go back to the studio side and go like, you know, hang out with everybody while they're recording or whatever, the woman that R&B is talking to, who I don't know if she's somebody's wife or whatever, there's no shots of her, but she goes, hope you guys enjoyed your food. Thanks for sharing.
She just wanted to get out. She wanted to speak. That's all.
I think it was a joke, bro.
She just wanted to speak.
I mean, kind of. It was like,
she just wanted you to know that she knew that you had some food over there and you didn't offer none.
Like, she has to be joking, because I just kind of stopped and stared at her like, what? But it's like, what?
You can tell he don't really hang around. All he hang around is black people or gang members. That is it, and streamers and things like that. But Southern hospitality, like in-home people, now, you know, he ain't never been around them type people.
What, is it not within my rights to order some food off Postmates and then eat it?
You're not wrong. You ain't got to give nothing. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying that's what to expect. I'm just telling you what to expect.
In the corner, there's so many people here that if I were to order food for everybody, it would have cost me like $1,000.
You were supposed to laugh, bro.
Yeah.
And you didn't.
Black? I'm assuming she was black.
She was black.
That's kind of like a black thing, though. We talked to her. If you,
I done been done like that multiple times. I laugh it off like, oh, my fault. You want a piece? They gonna say no, thank you anyway.
don't eat in people's face if you don't offer. We always offer, even if we know you're not gonna say nothing.
Nah,
I was so far away from her face.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a joke, but that's.
And he forgot to laugh.
Yeah, but you know that's.
Yeah, but you can't be coming to places either though. Like, you know, like I be like trying to be good hearted and offer, but if I kind of feel like you doing the freeloading thing, and you just doing it to do it because you feel like I got some bread, you know what I'm saying, I can feed you, then I'm going to oppose it. Like, nah, you playing. You doing too much now. Like, let me offer, be the one to do it. You don't impose your will on me.
I mean, part of it is the fact that when I ordered the food, I was on the other side of the house and was nowhere near this person. I didn't even shake her hand. I didn't say hi to her. I didn't notice she was there, etc. Like, if when I ordered, it would have been more polite to have asked the
All right, man, we're going to cut that right there, man. As y'all see, though, man, these boys, hey, they on Wack helmet, man. They like, hey, bro, I thought you supposed to be this big guy, you know, the guy who can do whatever he want, you know, get through whatever. Basically, you're the man at this point, man. But them boys right there, Adin Ross and that little crowd look like they humbled him. That's what they trying to preach to him. Like, hey, bro, what's up with that, man? If that would have been us, you would have took it to a whole nother level, bro. You would have been on the internet right now going at whoever tried to do you like that. Probably would have been a fight out there if it would have been his own type of people out there, though, just to keep it real with you, man. But nevertheless, though, it's Adin Ross people. Neon is the GOAT of the streaming right now, as they say, you know what I'm saying? So Wack 100 had to fall in line, basically. You know, what else he gonna do? Is he gonna fall out with his allies, that people he considered his allies, or is he looking at them like they looking at him as less than now? Get what I'm saying? Was this a humbling moment for Wack 100? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're gonna call a ball, a strike, the metaverse umpire. Make sure y'all hit that hype button to get your boy into the algorithm. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button too. I'm out.
Beside me, recording every update. We drop gems back to back like broadcasts on the front page. No cap allowed, only real ones allowed in the session. We fact check rumors, turn lies into lessons. Independent press, ain't no label that a nigga reppin'. Every episode hit like a streetwise confession. From live streams to articles, the work don't stop. We break stories before anchors, even read from the top. Headphones on tight, every beat getting chopped. It's that Broadway tone, it's the truth when I talk.